Hi, my name is Richie. We're here. We're fresh, right? Quality soaps. You gotta stay fresh. That's what it is. Quality soaps in your hands, your face. Quality beard stuff, whatever. I got this Amish stuff. I hope that the temperature stays where it's at right now. It's quite comfortable. It's probably closer to like 58. But here's the question: will Richie freeze to death out here? I think it'll be all right. Now we're gonna smoke the cigar. I've had it, I think, one time a while ago. And this is definitely advertised and it looks and appears as a stronger cigar. It's very Padron 26 size. I think that's what they were going after. The shape, the shape and size is almost exactly like Padron 26, but it has gold on it, and it only has one band, but technically two things going on. So it is what it is. I don't know the price point on these. I have to get someone to tell me. This is looks like a Robusto, maybe 5 or 4 3/4 by 50. I don't know. I gotta look it up. This is their Caviler Black #2 cigar. It it's got a pretty thick pack. It's Mexican San Andreas, and the rest of it is advertised as Habano binder and filler. But the question is, Habano Nicaragua? Probably. Somebody look that up. I don't know. I went on the actual website. It just says Habano what? We know it's not Cuban fucking tobacco. So, Habano Dominican, Habano seed Ecuadorian, Habano seed Sumatra, Habano seed Connecticut, Habano seed. You fucking talking to me? Hold on a second. You're gonna start off the show and talk to me like that? Don't mind you where you're at. Don't mind you where you're at right now. You're at Richie's place. Have some respect, huh? Have some respect. It is what it is. I can't stress it enough. Um, it is what it is. So, in theory, with this Mexican San Andreas box press, and it really reminds me of the shape and look. I mean, every dimension of a Padron 26 around the size. I guess a Padron #6 in the size. Is that a #6 or #9? The point is, this is a boutique brand. Looks like nice quality. The question is, and this is provided by Dream Life. Much appreciated. Um, the question is, are they going after Padron in this or just in looks? Are they going after Padron in flavor, in wheelhouse, in strength, in finish? Well, we're gonna find out. I gotta cut. I gotta cut it. I gotta cut it. Where's my knife? Dami mi cuchillo. Definitely only a single cap on this. Single cap. And here we go. Single cap. Look at that. Single cap. Yeah. You might like the dome better. Try the all new the Dome Sun Grown. Also comes in Connecticut shade. Soft, gentle heat. This thing is lighting up real easy. Real easy. Real easy. Is it going to puff like a Padron? That's the other question, too. Is it going to be slightly under? I really think, looking at the cigar, overall, it's like they were going hardcore after Padron. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, it's flattering, right? It's flattering. I mean, it has one thing Padron doesn't. It has a piece of fucking gold on it. Soft, gentle heat. I can't stress that enough. Really lights up real easy. The cigar's already in the second, third. It's already, the cigar's smoking itself. It's smoking itself. One puff. Okay, so it smokes like a Padron. Um, off the bat, it's pretty exciting. This cigar smokes itself. Does it remind you of Padron? So the shape and look and dimensions like Padron. It's smoking like a Padron. Feels like a Padron. Um, Mexican San Andreas, just like a Padron. No, bitch. Padron uses Nicaraguan ore. False. Padron 2664. They're lying to you. That's a Mexican San Andreas wrapper. I can't stress that enough. Don't let them lie to you. Uh, I'm not the only guy in the world that said that. Um, it's definitely underpacked like a Padron as well. Getting like a soft spot here in the center. So maybe I could let this dry out a little bit, but still. So, question is, here we go. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a Padron 26. It really does. Is it as good as a Padron 26? I'd be lying to you and say it is, but I can honestly say it would be a good alternative, and I think they're coming in at a lower price. So, you know, as far as the value, that's up to you with perception. But um, I think that it takes time for a company to be around for a while to build up reputation, and then you build the demand, and you relinquish all your supply, and then you can start raising your prices because you know people are coming back. So that takes time. But this might be a good option. I like the finish as well. This cigar's a winner. This cigar's a winner. Creamy milk, chocolatey, nutty, earthy, black pepper, 75% darkness, medium full strength from the first puff. There's nothing bad to say about that. It's a little more rough around the edges, more like a 64 compared to a 26. And I don't mean like a completely dirty cigar at all, but a little more robust, a little less refined than a 26. And listen for me to be comparing this to a 26. That speaks volumes about this cigar. Um, I mean, there's a lot of people that say that Padron 64, Maduro 26 Maduro, some of the best cigars in the world in the Nicaraguan category. Maduro, of course, it's a Mexican San Andreas wrapper, and that is what it is. So I have nothing bad to say about this. Very good construction, very good draw, very fast burning cigar, long, heavy finish, chocolatey, nutty, black pepper, earth, all classical notes. It is not an exotic cigar, but it's doing everything you'd want out of like a nice Mexican San Andreas Maduro. The finish is good, the draw is good, the burn is good, the looks are nice, the piece of gold is nice. You know, comparably, the piece of gold looks great, but this little band here doesn't. It's a, I get it, a cost cutting measure. Let's get rid of this little piece of. I don't like the band, but at least the band is small. The band feels cheap for the cigar. The cigar is better than the band, but it's better to have a cigar better than the band than a band better than the cigar. It's like Billy Joel. Man, I got to get out of this place. You know, Billy Joel was playing in nightclubs and he was better than the nightclub. So, okay, here we go. That's better. That's the way to smoke. Now, see, that looks nice. That they should just did that, no band. Yeah. So it's that simple. If you like Padron 64 and 26 Maduro around Robusto size, you're gonna like this thing. There's not more to say about it. I mean, and I think these are coming in cheaper. I was just looking at the website. I don't know the price. Yeah, I'm literally watching the cigar smoke itself. I can see the char line moving itself. Wow. So let's see. Just smoking itself, no problem. Yeah. So I don't know if you get tons of time with this, but I think it's a good quality stick. For me to even be reminded of Padron, just in looks or something. But in profile and in finish and flavor, Padron is the winner compared to it. But uh, the price of Padron has gone up a lot. I know it's inflation, but Padron 26 should be at a nice $15, $16. To me, that's still a high end cigar. A lot of lounges are charging $30. It's not a $30 Robusto. It's what it is. Creamy milk chocolate, nutty earth black pepper, with a heavy finish and a heavy, robust cigar. Smooth enough to feel like an upper mid tier cigar, but edgy enough to feel like it's not a top shelf cigar, but it's not a top shelf price. So that's the question too. A cigar should feel super premium if you're paying super premium prices. So I don't know the price, but let me go online real quick. Oh, I went on the website, I couldn't find the price. Couldn't find the price point. I think they're over 10, but I think they're under 20. So I said this. Got a nice espresso. Mm, is what it is. Nothing bad to say about it. I think it's a very good cigar. I think it's a 4.5 experience. I think you get a lot for your money. I think it's a quality cigar. And I think I have nothing bad to say about it. And that's that. I guess everyone's watching the game. Is there a game on right now? Probably football or Sunday night. Sunday night football. No, by no means is it better than the Padron 6426. But it's a good, cheaper alternative. You know what I'm saying? But that's just compared to Padron. Now zoom out and forget about Padron. Um, it's just a good cigar. You know what I'm saying? Though? I mean, so yeah, Padron you know, is the standard for all strong Maduro cigars that use a lot of Nicaraguan tobacco. But I couldn't get a check on that if it was Nicaraguan on the fillers and binders. You just hit a battle. But I had to guess it's Mexican San Andreas from Nicaragua. The people use Mexican San Andreas and Nicaraguan a lot. So that's all I'm going to say about this. 4.5, a desirable, comfortable, classy enough cigar that's still got balls and still got a lot of flavor that you could compare it to the Padron Premium 6426s. Not as good as those, but but it's less expensive than those. So it's a good, I guess maybe step down from that, but great cigar. So, but anyways, I got something going on. I just got a text message. I have to go. So I'm going to end it on that. Um, Something just came up. I have to go now. I got to handle this. I would like to just smoke and relax on my cigar. 4.5. Medium full, long finish, long heavy finish. A good step down from the Padron 26, but lower in price, and they're pretty available. So I think it's a good quality cigar. For allergies, Richie's got to go.